and welcome to Megapret's Gaming News. And for those of you who are wondering, I really hate that name. It was a suggestion, and I couldn't be asked to start a brand new channel with a decent name, so we're just going with this one. What's up, guys? The date is Thursday the 15th of March, and here is your news. Oh, also before I start, I said in Tuesday's video we're doing one every 2 days, but then that doesn't work because I was going to do one from Friday, do one Sunday, miss Monday, Tuesday, today, today, and then that would leave it for Friday again. So I'm going to do Thursday and Friday of it, or it will have, I think it'd be best to not do Thursdays and try and do something else for Thursdays if I can think of something to do, because there's not, at least when I do the others, I get at least a day of news to come in. When I do this, I won't have any. But I will be doing it again Friday, and it's about it. I will be doing it Friday, although I won't do a Thursday next week. So it'll go from Tuesday, miss Wednesday and Thursday, and I'll do one again Friday, and then Saturday, and then Tuesday again. I'll put it up on my channel if that confused you. It'll be up in the info, but yeah. So to start with, the cast for Lollipop Chainsaw will include people from Batman, Smallville, and The Walking Dead. So basically, if any of you've been paying attention to it, Lollipop Chainsaw looks pretty damn cool. But there was a little video that came out, like a trailer. It's kind of like an interviewee type trailer, and you also have for some of the voices would be better to say than that. You'll have Michael Rosenbaum from Smallville, Smallville's Lex Luthor, Tara Strong from Batman Arkham City, who was Harley Quinn, and me being an absolute idiot, didn't get the guy from Walking Dead. But no matter, I will search that up in a second. When I'm done with this, I will search it up, and I will not forget this time. And if you watch my Assassin's Creed video, I said I'd search up his name, and I didn't. I was wrong, and I didn't search it up. His name is Connor, in case you were wondering. So, clearing up things. Anyway, moving on from Lollipop Chainsaw, that was the best thing I've ever done, but we'll come back to it. So, Obsidian, the guys who make Fallout, and I don't know much of Obsidian really. I don't pay much attention to games like Fallout and stuff. But they've had to lay off about 20 to 30 people. So that will affect some things, won't it? From some of them included developers from Fallout New Vegas, Neverwinter Nights 2, and the upcoming South Park RPG, which I didn't know about. Now I do, and so do you. If it's like one of those really bad games from the PlayStation days, like they did a Family Guy one. Oh, don't get me started on that. But yeah. Yeah, they had to lay off a few people, and I realised that I'm moving the camera. Sorry about that. Just like moving my laptop back and forward. Well, it will affect all of those games that I just mentioned. It's bad, really, isn't it? First game and Game Station, now Obsidian. Ugh, when will it end? On happier news, Diablo 3 has now got a confirmed release date of sometime in May. May 15th, in fact. So, in a few months from this day. Blizzard Entertainment confirmed it today that Diablo 3 will be plunging into depths of retail on May 15th. A long-awaited sequel will appear in physical form for PC and Mac in North America, Europe, Southeast Asia, Australia, New Zealand, regions of Taiwan, Hong Kong, somewhere. Whilst Sanctuary Heroes in Mexico, Argentina, Chile, Brazil will have to wait to download a digital copy from Blizzard's back. Sorry, that's my friend because I won't join his freaking party. Sorry, I'll be right. Sorry, he's hitting me up on Xbox and my phone. Go away! Anyway, yeah, I forgot what I was saying now. What was it? Oh yeah, about Mexico, Argentina, Chile and Brazil will have to download their copies from Blizzard's Battle.net service. The release date for Diablo 3 will be ready for Russia and Latin America countries for June 7th, followed by other localized versions throughout the globe at a later date. And Xbox fans, heartbreak. Those of you who were planning to go to E3, or are going to E3 I should say, and are looking forward to seeing the Xbox 720, I'm sorry, but I'm about to crush your dreams. It has been announced by Microsoft and loads of other people that the new Xbox will not be showcased at E3. Sorry, I'm reading. Yeah, an official statement regarding the future of Xbox for us 2012 is all. This is from somebody from Microsoft. For us, 2012 is all about the Xbox 360, and it's the best year for Xbox 360. The company said in a statement that the Xbox's mega success means we're absolutely positive we will not hear or see from the Xbox 360 successors at E3. I would have mind some more news on the 720 because I'm confused. Because a few days ago there was the thing of the 720 won't contain a disk drive, which would bum me out a bit. Because if you go to a store or a shop and you buy something to put in your Xbox, like a memory card or something, I'd be okay with that. But if you've got to download them over online, I wouldn't be so good with that. Because I don't have access as such to be able to just go out and buy those games. Like, if I have the money and there's a game I want, such as SSX, Modern Warfare, whatever, if I have the money and it's on the shelf, I can go get that. Well, if it was to turn online, I wouldn't have that luxury to do. So, bit of a pain in the backside. If any of you have influence over it, I doubt it. if any of you have Xbox influence, I suggest not going that route, because then you make the game more appealing to adults, if that makes sense. Whereas kids older, maybe, or under 18 who don't have credit cards or something like that, then they're not, and say their mum or dad doesn't have a credit card or something like that, or just don't have access to it, but then they can do what I can do and just go to the shop and buy the game. Like, I go past my game store of Blockbuster, okay? That's where I go to get most of my games. If a game comes out during the week, I can go after school and go get the game. Simple as that. If it's an old enough rating, obviously. If I've got the rating for it, I can go get it. And if not, I can get a parent to come and meet me to come get the game with me. And it's just in and out, done. And I can go home, play that, and whatever else. If you have to buy it, though, you have to first of all buy it, then it has to be downloaded. And then, even if, because they'll probably release like an arcade version like they did for the 360, that it doesn't have a lot of memory, then you're going to be pretty screwed, aren't you? Because you're going to have to download games, which of course take up a few gigs, if even more than that. And then you've got to have a good memory to hold. Okay, so to hold all those games, you'd have to have a really big memory. Whereas me, I've got a lot of games. I've got in the regions of 50 to maybe 100 games, if that. And I have a big enough hard drive on my Xbox as it is to play those games and just save the data of my game. Instead of, if you didn't have a disk drive and you had to buy them over online, then you'd have to have a massive thing to actually hold and store the game. And if you didn't have enough memory then you'd have to delete games. You know, so if one day, say this is years later, and you're like, download, I don't know, Skyrim or the new Call of Duty, whatever that may be, and you try and do that, and then say like you delete it a few months on to make space for another game, and then in a few months on after that you're like, oh, I'd like to play this game. You go searching through your Xbox and you can't find it because you've deleted it. You have to go through the whole process of it again, which I don't like personally. I'd rather just stick with discs or a memory card device thing like the Nintendo DS, for instance. It runs on a card. Sorry, I had a feeling I was being listened to. So yeah. If you have any influence over that, then I suggest don't go down that route, 'cause it will mean so many bad things for people. It will mean difficulties among other stuff, and personally as well, I think it could lose you a lot of fans, Microsoft, so don't go down that route. Because if that is the case, I will probably end up getting a PS3 or something, because I just won't be able to buy games free, you know. If they come out on a disc version or something you can go out and buy, as in a physical copy of it and not digital, then I will continue to buy the next Xbox and so on. I will buy the physical copy of it. But if you take away the physical copy, then you're going to lose a lot of customers, 'cause not everyone agrees with it. So, to end on that note, I'm Mega Red. You've been watching my news, and I will talk to you again tomorrow, which is Friday the 16th. Goodbye, guys.